mother of this sacred place. Our 4 children served their purpose. They didn't die in vain. But our other 9 children were killed by you. What do you want from us? Is it so bad that we have a purpose in life? We are only serving our gods. At heaven's command, we will kill the unwanted. We must get rid of bad trees from their roots. I hope you are not one of them.
Good night,
A really
child.
big helmet.
It's past
really
your
thick.
bedtime.
Looked like a mushroom cap. Fuck cabbage! This would be a fun way to make a salad. It's already tossed. Whoa! Honestly, I'm gonna say it. Fuck salads.
It needs one more.
You think you killed me? Better
You
think
know what really
about
grinds my gears? When people are like, what? I wanna eat healthy, I'm just gonna have a salad.
So this
Fuck
thing
you.
did not break up like I thought it would. Up next,
I'm gonna have a salad because it's healthier. I'm gonna dump fucking 500 calories worth of salad dressing on it.
So I'm gonna shoot the silly string with some of these mini shells.
I don't need to eat leafy greens. Bro, I watched a video about a fucked up hippie guy that lives out in the mountains in Oregon or something. And he has like a completely sustainable lifestyle. Bro, you know what he said? He said you could live off of just potatoes. Potatoes and goat milk. And you're set. You'll have no nutritional deficiency. Potatoes and goat's milk. Because people historically have lived off of that and been fine. You don't need a fucking go to McDonald's and order just like a fucking salad? Fuck you.
With birdshot.
You can't have milk? I can make potato milk. Potatoes are very versatile. Honestly, top 3 crops throughout history. Number 1, rice. Because rice was key in the population boom in Asia. Like, rice is so easy to grow. It's very good at sustaining large populations. And just harvest a little bit of it and makes a lot. It expands when you cook it. And number 2, potatoes. Because they're very versatile, very easy to grow, and they keep for a really long time. All you gotta do is throw them in like a dark room, and they're set for like a really long time. Number 3, sour gummy worm. Isn't this the streamer with the massive schlong? This is the streamer with the gigantic Tyrannosaurus schlong. The other one is a few blocks down. Whoa! Think of all the starving children that could have eaten those pork rinds. Does anyone else, whenever you see pork rinds, does it remind you of that fucking episode of Hey Arnold where Helga eats them and has nightmares? I cannot. Every time I see them, like when I go to 7-Eleven or the grocery store and I see like a bag of pork rinds, I'm like, oh god, hell no, I'm not eating those. It's gonna give me nightmares, just like Helga.
Up next, we're gonna shoot a vegetable that nobody likes.
Well, I think like so many things in my life remind me of Helga from Hey Arnold. Whenever I put on my makeup, I remember that episode where she goes to like the sleepover party and tries to prove that she's like a girly girl, and there's like a long like montage of her putting on the makeup set to like some like French guy going like, oh, pee pee, and it's just like her putting on like eyeshadow and shit in slow motion.
It's eggplant.
And she still looks like shit after she puts it on, just like me. Eggplant. Honestly, eggplant is pretty cool.
Oh, what's inside that eggplant?
I feel like
I have a target that we
small
have
pieces
not
of
shot
eggplant
before,
and like a curry
and I'm really
are kind
curious
of
to see
nice.
what it looks like. This is a whole gallon of mustard. So I'm gonna try to hit this with a slug, and if I can't, we'll just move to double up buck. Okay, so I have some Hornady 2 3/4 inch, 1 ounce slugs. I'm gonna be really surprised if I hit it.
What did he hit? Why Why does he hate vegetables so much? There's the cabbage, the eggplant, the Furby.
This ain't working.
Whoa! Ew! Whoa!
Oh no!
Bro, imagine getting like tons of piss bottles, just like, I don't know, gathered up throughout months and months, and lining them up and shooting all of those.
I got mustard on my gun case. And on my ammo bag. You know what?
I got mustard on my gun case.
Shoot another one.
It's so yellow. Have you guys, be honest, have you ever been in a position where you've had to piss in a bottle? Be honest. Honesty hour. Yes? Why? Handful of times? Road trip? Okay, at home. Cause road trip and like when you're out and about doesn't count. Cause sometimes certain measures must be taken. Yeah, have you ever had to piss in a bottle at home? And why? I was made to hold it for 6 hours? Jesus. I was sick and couldn't walk to the bathroom? Okay, outside of being sick, that doesn't count either. Bro, you could like shit the bed if you're sick. And it's okay. That's what I tell myself. Diablo 4 release? Wait, for real? Like, how many of you have actually like been so into a game that you don't get up and you piss in a bottle? You have? Why are you getting so specific? Because I specifically want to know if it's like a real thing. I thought it was like a joke. I've actually known people personally who have.
Oops. I
Had,
guess my
like,
trick didn't work on you. Tricks are for
very
kids.
large
Cool.
collections of pee bottles.
I'm an old man.
Gallon bottles?
Yes. Nothing
You
has
seen the show
changed for
Hoarders?
30 years.
Yes.
No matter how many times you
Isn't
try.
it? No, it's not
the
April. No,
result will
April
be
is
the
like
same.
April is like me, where like
Yes.
I kind of go insane
our
if I
chess
sit down
games.
for too long. I have to like
always
get up
seem
and
to
like pace
win.
around. So when I
Do you know
stream,
why?
I get like, you know
tell
when you
me.
pet a cat too much and it
Because you're a
starts getting
bad
kind
player.
of like its heckles stand up and the fur is like and it gets all like agitated. I get like agitated if I have to like sit in place for too long. I have to like let
generation
the
of
energy out
children
somehow.
will
So I
bring
just turn
order
into a
to this
schizo
age.
every time I stream.
You're a good
But when I'm not
friend.
streaming, I have to like get
But
up and like pace
unfortunately,
around in my room or in the house or
interest
just
is
do
not
something.
mutual. We
Yeah, I get all
both have
feisty. I'll
become
get all
burdened
like
with
I want to
so
like roll
much,
around and just like bite
and we
people.
don't have time
you know?
for
I
fun
just wanna
anymore.
like take my claws out, sink them in.
There's always time for fun.
Yeah.
It's Friday night.
I've heard
Let's
stand-up desks. I've heard that like stand-up desks are really good, but there's always like articles that come out that say like, oh, sitting down can give you deep vein thrombosis and you will die. So you should stand up while you work. And then another article comes out that's like, actually, standing up for long periods of time can kill you too. You can just die from everything. My bite says gingivitis damage. Yeah, I'm like
Here's what time it is.
oh my god.
You're awake from your
How close is a watermelon to like a human skull?
The size
In
of
like
the world has
density and
changed. It's
hardness.
changed to the size where you can control it with your hands,
I'm
just
like
like
a
a
Komodo
PDA.
dragon, yes. My saliva is very
The world
toxic.
will keep getting smaller.
So now I think it's time to clean off this table a little bit. For a $5 lunch run and a 3.5
Not close whatsoever. My head kind of feels like a watermelon. Reminds me of the Extreme Cheapskate episode where the millionaire woman wants
Okay,
a partner
well,
to piss
you
in
know,
bottles to save money on the.
was trying really hard
What
to-
episode is that? Extreme. millionaire girlfriend forces man to pee in a jar to what?
Steve and I, we've been dating about
It's always
a
a
year.
fucking Steve.
We're at the point in our relationship where we really want to come together and we want to share our lives.
And now we're gonna do the trial move-in.
gonna
My
share
lifestyle's
lives,
a
and
little
I'm
bit
gonna
different
share
than
the piss jar.
Victoria's. And she's a little offbeat, a little eclectic, kind of marches to her own drummer. And I really like that.
All right,
So
here I am.
she's a millionaire mommy, and she lives in like just like a normal house like this.
Luggage, and here's me.
Is that it?
No.
Oh boy.
How did
As
she
I got to
become a
know her
millionaire?
better, I came to find out she's a little too cheap. Victoria is the only millionaire that I know
That you
dumpster
know?
dives.
A lot
How
of the
many
things
millionaires
they
do you
are
know?
Extreme. But you know what? I
I
absolutely
mean,
get
I guess I know a few
results.
millionaires.
Oh.
Not including
much
myself,
newer
of
one.
course.
I'm bringing items I knew I had to have to be happy. All my chargers for my electrical items,
look at that
simple
old-ass
day-to-day
phone.
things that I'd expect to be there.
Listen, I want you to just try to see things from my point of view. And so your job is to figure out how much it costs to
July
cook a frozen
3rd,
dinner in this
1998.
microwave.
Oh my
The
goodness.
day that all
Oh,
international
really?
disputes were resolved.
I'm not entirely
This
sure
day
how
marked
this
the beginning
trial
of
live-in
true
is
peace
going.
for the entire world.
So was she?
For
Does she
people
just
of
like
all
come from a
races.
background of like
The
I
four
don't know,
powers quickly
poverty or
formed
something, and is
anti-terrorist
really really frugal
organizations
because of it?
and set out
And just
creating
like I don't
peacekeeping
know, is really anxious
agencies
about losing any
to bring
money.
order and security on a global
Seriously?
scale. The world unified to do
So,
everything
I like
in its power
OCD, yeah.
to eradicate all the weeds of
I
evil
need
and
you
disorder.
to start peeing in a bottle for me.
Or is this
The
why she's a
international
millionaire? Just
society,
like saving
Under the motto
so
of protecting
psychotically?
the world from international terrorism, ideology
It's not that big a
terrorism,
deal.
I'm
and
really not
cyber
that interested in
terrorism.
peeing in a bottle.
Stop
I'm
all
not
air
saying it's
transportation
interesting in any
and
fashion.
closed
I'm
every
saying
network
that you
station
please do it
in a short
to
span
help
of 2
save money.
years
Pee in a
to
bottle.
reduce
There's
the
no difference,
likelihood of
yeah. You're
terrorism.
standing at the toilet, you're either
There's no
going in
difference?
this
What do you mean?
vestibule or this vestibule.
Well, why
In
don't
the
we
year
just maybe we can poop
2002,
in a bucket too,
A
and then we
network
could
of
just take the
intercontinental
toilet clear out.
expressways bridging
True.
the Atlantic Ocean opened, connecting
Oh,
the two
wait, would
major
you?
sides of the world.
Would you marry a
following
millionaire
year
if you had to
of
piss in a
2003,
bottle?
There's nothing
The construction
to
of
be
a
afraid of. This is
mass-scale
just a
distribution
job.
system began,
Are you saying yes?
and the
Okay,
man-made
fine, I'll try
landmass
it
as large as
one
a
time.
city
Thank
was built
you.
over an
Why
ocean.
does this feel like a
The
fucking
use of
seminary
research of nuclear
episode?
energy was banned,
Just like fill the
and
Okay,
all
I'll
radioactive
try being in a
wastes and
jar.
materials were disposed of at an
got a
energy
scooper
disposal
or
facility
something?
in the
How do I
Gibsoft
get it out of the
Islands,
bag?
a remote set of islands off the coast of the
God, she
Indian
probably grows
Ocean.
all her food and stuff
Now,
too.
international eyes
a
were
little
on
bit
the
squidgy
elimination
about
of the
that.
intercontinental missiles.
Squidgy.
I wasn't aware
posed the
that digging
biggest threat to
stuff
world
out of a
peace.
dumpster was going to be part of feeding
In
the
order to
chickens.
eliminate these weapons of mass destruction, they were launched outside the Earth's atmosphere and intercepted
want
by
this
other
mess?
missiles,
Oh,
exploding them
Wait,
on
why?
contact.
Give it to the chickens.
People
Okay, she's
around the
gonna do
world
like
watched these
compost and shit. Why
explosions
doesn't
light
she
up
just
the
separate it
sky
out and not put it in
as
the
if
garbage
they
so
were
he
some
doesn't have
kind
to
of
dig in the
dazzling
garbage
light
for
show.
it?
Okay, it stinks.
These explosions,
I'd be
later known as
researching
the
it.
missile shows,
Do you think he's in it
became
for like the
symbol of
long
world peace.
con?
Well, there's like
The
Do you think she's
world
gonna
was
have an
filled with
accident?
hope.
beans and all kinds
All
of.
right, that
But a
stuff's
new
disgusting.
threat was
I
on
don't
the
want to eat
rise.
these eggs anymore if your chickens are
At the
living on
signing
garbage.
ceremony
Oh,
of the
my
UN's
goodness.
World Security Treaty in the
Garbage.
year
All right,
2003,
Garbage
get it.
day.
a new
Baby's dead.
breed of terrorists
So I'm
who
in the
called
kitchen
themselves
cooking.
Smiling
realized,
Faces.
I would
wow,
not eat
Attack
anything
the
she
ceremony.
makes.
a long shower.
The devastating
Oh, my goodness.
attack caught the international society by surprise
Leave him
hear
and
alone.
temporarily
going down
crippled
the
key
drain.
operations in
Oh
the United
my
Nations.
god.
That assault was aimed at nothing other than using terrorism to create terror.
I don't want to set
Fear
the
spread
stage so
throughout
he
the
just comes
nations
over
like
and takes
wildfire.
his
She's just gonna turn the water.
There was nothing
Oh
the
my
police or the military could
god.
do to counter the smiling faces.
Bro.
Hey, come on!
The only ones who had any chance of stopping these smiling faces
Use the
were
pea jar to rinse
omniscient
it
and
out.
almost godlike professional
What are you doing?
assassins.
You're like so
This
thick-headed.
The
can't
key
be
players
real,
behind
bro.
the
Okay,
scenes
that
of the
isn't
four
the right way to
powers
prove a point.
utilized their
Turn the water
connections
back
and
on.
Did I
called
make
upon
it
the